Ever wonder how your favorite groups turn any song into an a cappella arrangement? You can stop wondering because here are 6 simple steps to turn any song into a banger a cappella arrangement. I am Jake and this is Instrumental. Step 1. Pick a song. Find one that you love and that you think would sound amazing as an a cappella piece. This song is called Jopay, an original song of a band from the Philippines called Mayonnaise. The band and this song have been very popular among Filipinos since it was first released in 2004. But it recently regained traction on social media in the Philippines because of this video. So I told myself, why not make an a cappella arrangement of this song? It's very popular now and it has a simple but very catchy melody and a really cool vibe. And as I listened to it, I realized that the guitar part is like asking to be turned into an a cappella arrangement. And that's exactly what you want, a song that's begging to be turned into an all-vocal version. So if you're getting that feeling listening to your chosen song, then you're on the right track. Step 2. Listen to the original song and transcribe the melody. You can also write the lyrics and chords if you can. This will give you a starting point for your arrangement. There are a few ways to do this. The first one is to listen to the original song and use an instrument to transcribe the melody and the chords. If you've got the skills, go for it, but if you're not there yet, don't worry. Just head to Google and search for the song's chords or sheet music. Just make sure that the source you're using is reliable, and double check everything with your own ears. In order to write everything down, I'm using Sibelius, a popular notation software. It's like Microsoft Word, but for music. There are other options out there like Finale, MuseScore, Dorico, Noteflight, and Notion. Use whichever is accessible to you. This is also a great time to jot down the lyrics. Doing so would keep you from getting lost as you navigate through your arrangement later on. Step 3. It's time to think about the vocal parts in your arrangement. In a cappella music, you usually have the lead vocals, the bass line, and the backup vocals. For this project, I've decided to keep it simple with just 5 voices. 1 for the bass line, 1 for the lead vocals, and 3 for background vocals. I like to keep my arrangements simple and straightforward, especially when I'm arranging for groups with few members. But some songs might require you to use more voices in order to truly capture the essence of the original. It all comes down to the song and who you're arranging for. So feel free to experiment and find what works best for you. Wait a minute. Before we continue this video, please help me grow this channel by leaving a comment down below and giving this video a thumbs up. It's good for the YouTube algorithm and it will help me a lot so I can make more videos like this. Now, back to the video. Step 4. Time to write down the lead vocals. This will be the melody of the song. So go ahead and copy what you transcribed earlier. Don't forget to include the lyrics too. Writing down the lyrics now can also spark ideas for creative vocables for your background parts. Trust me, your background singers would love to sing actual lyrics instead of just the generic oohs and ahs. So, instead of giving them that, try to give them vocables that are based on the lyrics of the lead vocals. This will be fun for the background singers and will inspire for a better performance from them. Step 5. Add the bass line. This should provide the foundation for your arrangement by outlining the chord progression and establishing the rhythm. It's important not to simply copy the root notes of the chords and then call it a bass line. To truly capture the essence of the original song, you should listen to the original and transcribe the bass line. It doesn't only outline the chord progression, it also carries the rhythmic information that defines the song's style or groove. Additionally, when adapting the song into a different style or genre, the bass line can be used to create the appropriate groove. Next time you listen to music, try to pay attention to the role of the bass line and drums in defining different styles or genres of music. Use that information in leveling up your arrangements. Now, before we proceed with the last step, let's first talk about the company that helps me create my a cappella videos. The sponsor of this video, Areglo. Areglo is a vocal company that specializes in producing a cappella music. It is a one-stop shop for all your a cappella needs. They offer arranging, vocal editing, mixing, and mastering services. They even have a pool of singers which you can hire if you need background or top-line singers for your tracks. Areglo made my life easier by cutting down my production time in half. All I did was send all of my edited vocal stems to them, and after 3 days, they sent me the final master, all ready for distribution on all digital music platforms. If you're interested in their services, I will leave the link to all their social media accounts down in the description box. Step 6. Add the backup vocals. This can be harmonies or counter melodies, and they should support and complement the lead vocals. For the verse and intro, I'll use the same approach as what I did in Golden Hour by taking inspiration from the guitar and distributing its notes to soprano, alto, and tenor voices in a bell tones or arpeggio style. Remember the TikTok video I've shown in the beginning? We're gonna use what Kosong Marlon was singing there as our background vocals. Although it seems unintentional in the video, what he actually made is a counter melody that works well with the original melody. I just have to harmonize everything to create a fuller sound. Daling kita sa ating bahay, di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. And that's basically the entire arrangement process. Click here if you want to listen to my arrangement of Jopay by Mayonnaise. And while you're at it, pay attention to each of the voices and see how I applied each of the steps I've just talked about into that arrangement. And then try it out yourself. Just follow the steps I've shown in this video and you'll be sure to make your own a cappella arrangement in no time. See you next time. Click here, click here, click here.